Yo, what is up? This is another part to the What If Naruto Had a GEASS series. Last time we left off, if I am not mistaken, with the rebellion actually beginning, with Naruto actually popping up wearing a mask and kind of, just telling the Uchihas to meet him in a certain part of the village, if they're, part of a forest, if they would like to join the rebellion. Now, without further ado, let's get into this part. Now, basically, he's going to be watching, he's going to be surveying from a safe distance far away, and as long, well, C2 would not be around at that point in time. She doesn't have the physical capabilities to keep up with him, so at this point in time, she's keeping to herself and keeping to a hidden location with which they plan to make their one of their bases or base of operations. They want to expand slowly, but it depends on the amount of membership they actually gain over time. Sorry for any background noise. So now they're basically going to, well, he's basically going to look and see who's there. Now pops up with about 7 Uchihas at first. Now these ones look genuine. They look like genuinely looking. They're completely on guard, hoping that no Leaf Shinobi actually see them. Now of these Uchiha, one of them is actually Itachi Uchiha, and the other is actually Sasuke Uchiha. Now, yes, you guys might be thinking, well, why would Itachi, why would Sasuke be there? Well, Itachi is a pacifist. He doesn't like fighting, but he realizes he's been put at a big disadvantage now that he doesn't have his uh, abilities. So he doesn't have the Mangekyou anymore. He doesn't have any of that, but he does still have his pure taijutsu talent. So he's pretty high up there, but he's just not enough. He wants to protect his little brother, and there's the pure hate coming towards him is horrifying. Sasuke is growing up with a more hateful mind now due to the fact that his father is not only against him, he's against his brother. So he's feeling a little pissed. So there's that. And of course, Itachi's going to have his girlfriend there now that he didn't have to massacre the entire clan. So Itachi's girlfriend would be there and actually consist of around, I would say, let's see, it would be a few more, but I haven't thought about which ones it would be. The mother, she wouldn't be a part of it because she's still going to support Fukaku with all of his dreams. She genuinely believes that what he's doing is right. Now, Naruto actually witnesses as 4 shinobi actually pop up behind them. They were waiting. They were trying to snake out Naruto. So there's clearly a rat in the bunch. Not there, but there was one that actually snitched when he went in there. Now he simply just steps down or walks, or quickly runs towards them, and he actually kills one of them, sideswiping him. His physical prowess is pretty high up there due to training, and his technique and just pure skill is nothing to be shat on. He stabs one with a kunai, quickly pulls it out and stabs him in the back again. This guy's dead. He moves forward, grabs another by his throat. The other two are actually alerted now. At this point in time, he kicks one of them back. This actually goes flying towards Itachi's way. Itachi actually snaps his neck really quickly. Now he knew they were there, but he didn't. He could also kind of sense Naruto. Now the reason he was able to sense Naruto is because Naruto wanted him to be sensed. He could tell Itachi is pretty skilled shinobi. Now, Itachi snapped that neck, and Naruto is basically finished with the second person. Moves on to the third, grabs him by his hair, yanks him downward, and actually begins to question him. Now, this guy is a lieutenant to what would be. He's the lieutenant to Fugaku. Now, he just merely asks him, and simply asks. He doesn't use his GEASS on him. He says, "Do you know? Do any of you know where Donzo is? Where is his location?" "No one knows where Donzo is," he would simply reply. "Donzo keeps himself locked up constantly. He doesn't want any security breaches. Not even Fugaku knows. Just kill me and get it done and over with already. I gave you what you deserved. Hurry up and get it done." Now, basically, Naruto's just not going to let that happen. He turns him over and stares him into the eyes, activating his GEASS. He says, "Walk me in. Walk me into Sector 1 and show me Fugaku. You will die for me, and that'll be it." Now he agrees to this. Sorry for that. Um, and he's basically gonna. Everyone else is like, "Yo, what the fuck just happened?" They're completely taken off guard, especially Itachi and Sasuke. Damn, bro, notifications popping up and shit. All right, now it pops up, and basically they're just like completely. They're like, "Is he using a fucking Sharingan? How is he able to use this? Is this Genjutsu?" Now Naruto is going to kind of just tell him his name is Zero. He's gonna be like, all right, well, my name's Zero. The whole ordeal with this rebellion shit. I'm glad you guys came. I have something I would like to show you at a later date. He gives him the location to where C2 would be. I would like you guys to go there at this point in time. I will be back. They say we could help. Naruto simply looks at him. I don't need help. Not for this one. Save your strength. Save it for when you can actually be useful. There's no point in any meaningless death, especially for what's about to come. There will be a lot of it. Now, this guy actually escorts Naruto through. He's wearing a mask, simple as that. But it's really like he he has to conceal his identity, otherwise he would immediately be known and recognized immediately. So that's why it's not like a full body suit. So as the whole like thing goes down, he walks him in. He goes through, activates the actual electronics to allow him to get into the room, and immediately he tells Naruto, he's like, there should be a room full of guards right then and there, and Fugaku Uchiha will be in there. Naruto says, "All right, you know what to do." He opens the door. Now this shinobi that is brainwashed basically runs in there, being a distraction, immediately stabs one of them, and they all begin to turn. They're like confused. They're like, "Lieutenant, what is this?" Naruto rushes in, grabs one by his throat, stabs him, moves in, stabs another in his back, pulls out the pancreas. Actually begins usually doing a pretty torturous fucking way of killing people. He has so much hatred for this. He quickly just destroys them. Then Fugaku's there. He rushes towards Fugaku, pulling out a kunai, and as he gets there and what seems to be about to kill Fugaku, suddenly a Susanoo pops up. Now it's actually since Fugaku, everyone else had like a different color Susanoo except like Madara and them. I'm just gonna give him a blue, cause why not? He has a blue Susanoo pop up above the rib cage. So your powers weren't taken from you, Naruto says. Fugaku says, "Aha, no, I was one of the only ones that were actually allowed to keep theirs, of the Uchiha." Naruto remarks this. Huh, well, I won't be able to match you yet. But it's pretty simple. I can destroy you with one look. Fugaku says, "What?" As he actually removes his mask. Fugaku actually being informed of who Naruto was due to prior engagements of actually seeing him and actually bullying Naruto due to what would have been like him. He wasn't really a big fan of Naruto at all, so it would be like that. You could actually recognize Naruto after a minute, staring at his red eyes. "Naruto, is that you? Man, what a pain in the ass you've become, haven't you?" Naruto just scoffs. "Yeah, I've become a pain in the ass. Clearly you just can't tell when you've been brainwashed. I don't know what Danzo's done to you, but you've changed immensely. You never liked me before, but man, oh man, your whole belief system has changed. Honestly, I can't even see you as Fugaku anymore. The prideful fucking Uchiha leader." Now, Fugaku just kind of gets a little pissed at these. He's like, pissed at this. He's like, "I'll show you, prideful." As he goes to like kind of throw a punch with like the Susanoo's bony arm forming. Before he could do anything, Naruto activates his GEASS, stares right at Fugaku and tells him, "Kill yourself." Basically, Fugaku suddenly stops an inch before Naruto's face. The Susanoo's arm actually changes, revealing what would be a weapon. And it actually penetrates straight through Fugaku. And Fugaku regains consciousness after this, spitting out blood. How how did you do that? What is that? What kind of dojutsu is this?" Naruto just remarks, "It's not a dojutsu. It's simply a gift for me." "Thank you, C2. he thinks in his mind. Now that is where I'm going to leave off. Yeah, I know it's short. Most of my videos are pretty short, except for the last one, it was pretty long, but I went through a lot of shit. Now, uh, yeah, that's gonna be about it. I'll try to come up with another part the day after tomorrow because I am gonna be coming out with a new series tomorrow. So if you guys liked, please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Sorry for all the pop-ups. I know it's annoying as fuck. It's annoying for me too. I hate that shit. I need to start muting my notifications. Yeah, thanks guys for watching.